Hi, and welcome to Good Morning KU. I am Grace.
And I'm Kelly. It's good to be back.
Yes, we made it through another week, and we're down to 2 more weeks of class.
It's getting to crunch time.
Yeah, it's getting to that time where there's so much I need to be doing, yet I'm not actually doing it.
Yeah.
So
It's a lot of long terms you can put it
right, a lot
easier.
of like final papers, final projects that I just keep, I'll do it later. So I'm sure sometime in the next 2 weeks I will start.
Yeah, hopefully.
Before finals week, I hope.
Yeah, it's been a crazy week. Bob Dotson was here at the
Yes.
J School.
Yeah, there's been a lot going on with the J School this week.
Yeah, Bob Dotson is an NBC correspondent for the Today Show. So he came and spoke and was receiving an award, and that was really cool.
He won the William Allen White National Citation Award, so that's a big honor. That's really cool. I think it's awesome that he is working at the Today Show now because, yeah, there you can see there's a picture or video of him accepting his award. But I think it's awesome because the Today Show is kind of what made me want to start doing this. My mom had it on in the morning when we were getting ready for school and work, and I would always watch it and think, that's really cool.
Yeah, it's cool that he's a Jayhawk and kind of paving the way for other Jayhawks.
Yeah.
So that'll be...
Yeah, that was really interesting that he was here. And he also, at that event, there were several J School students that were awarded scholarships, so congratulations to all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was fun.
And then also, I don't know if anybody watches TV, but last night a lot happened.
A lot of crazy stuff going on TV.
Yeah, what were you worried about, Kelly?
The Royals game last night. There was a fight that broke out between the Royals and the Chicago.
Chicago White Sox.
Yeah.
I, for one, am very mad because I don't know if this makes me a bad person, but I've always wanted to see a fight at a baseball game. I just think it'd be exciting, and I always kind of cheer for one when I'm watching a game. But I wasn't watching last night, and then there was a fight. So, you know, I'm feeling a little crushed today, but...
Yeah, someone told me that they've gotten in like 3 fights this season already. That's crazy.
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna go home and Google that and watch what happened because I'm really disappointed I missed it. But
yeah. And then for all you Grey's Anatomy fans.
Yes, spoiler alert.
Derek Shepherd.
McDreamy dies. I personally am not that invested in Grey's Anatomy, but I was still very surprised when I found out about it, so.
My heart broke. Oh, I love McDreamy.
Yeah, so do a lot of women, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But obviously this is their last season, I believe, so they're trying to wrap things up, I guess. I'm sure Shonda Rhimes knows what she's doing, but, you know.
Yeah, it seems like all my favorite characters on that show keep dying or leaving, and it's really hard.
Yep.
It's emotional trauma every time I watch it.
McDreamy, wow.
Beautiful.
TV
Look at those piercing eyes.
Same. Anyway, I'm sure there's more important things going on in the world, but we were all really heartbroken by that. So we just wanted to share that with you.
Yep.
We will be back later after the break.
Thank you.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you. Your identity for life. The University of Kansas. A great place to be you.
Welcome back. I'm here with the president, Onye, and a member, Jenaya, of the Africa Students Association. And we are going to talk about their big event happening this weekend, Sissemuka. So thank you for being here. And Onye, will you explain kind of what Sissemuka is and the purpose and history behind it?
Oh yeah, of course. Sissemuka Africa in Swahili, it translates as Arise Africa. And it's a major program the Africa Students Association here at KU holds every spring semester. This program is intended to foster a better intercultural understanding on the one hand between people of African heritage and people from other places in the world. and then of course to try to get African heritage people, students for the most part, to get reorientated as per their African identity and the need to arise, from whatever, because people feel that society is not equal, that things are not easy, and of course there are challenges that come to everybody, just, for being a student, for living in Kansas with all these taxes we have to pay and everything. And so, but this Sisimuka Africa is a call for Africans all over the world to arise and to recreate a strong African identity and contribute in some way towards African development.
Wow, that sounds like a really powerful event. So there's lots of live performances, right? Jenaya, can you tell me more about those?
Yes, definitely. We have a fashion show we'll be wearing pieces from various countries, and we'll give info about each, so that'll be pretty cool. There'll be a couple skits. I hear that at least one of them are pretty funny, so that'll be fun. We'll have multiple dance groups as well, so definitely come, ready for that.
Yeah.
And of course, we'll have performances by a couple of live bands.
Yes.
I believe one Indonesian.
Yes, from Indonesia, from Kansas City, from Nebraska area, and we have a guest speaker coming in from the East Coast, New York area.
Yeah, so wide variety of entertainment, something for everybody.
Yes.
Definitely.
How long has Sisimuka been going on? Is this an annual thing?
It's an annual thing. Over the recent years, it's kind of snowballed into a thing not just for entertainment, for edutainment. So we're providing intercultural or multicultural education as well. And we're trying to get people of African heritage, African Americans, Caribbeans, and people from, near and far to get involved in the effort of, what we're doing. We know that this is 2015, and we're reviewing the Millennium Development Goals that were set by the United Nations in year 2000. And so this is also a good time, a good year for us to come together and kind of review what we can do to project development, not just in our immediate society here in Kansas, but also across the United States and in Africa.
Yeah, that's great. I had not heard of those Millennium Goals before you told me about them, but I think that's really fascinating.
I study international law, so.
You know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. So you guys are, like I said earlier, part of the Africa Students Association.
That's right.
Do you guys have any other events that take place throughout the year?
We do. I forgot to mention with Sisimuka, we're providing free dinner, so and no RSVP required.
That's
Come
a
in
good
and
deal.
you have an appetizer, you have the main course, and we have caterers coming in from here and there. Throughout the year, we have orientation parties that are kind of geared to sensitize people about our association and what we do. We have the Leadership Summit in fall semester. We did it, the first one was actually last semester, and it was great. The turnout was awesome, yeah. And we look forward to doing it again in the fall of 2015.
That's great. While I have you guys here, is there anything else you'd like to add about the event? Let anyone know?
Well, I think Jenaya is are you in the fashion or the drama skit or something?
Yeah, I'll be in the fashion show,
Alright.
as well as one of the dances. So yeah, it'll be awesome. Definitely come prepared to have fun. Just bring your dancing shoes.
Yeah, come with your dancing
Yeah.
shoes. Come with
That's
your
the only
friends. Come with
requirement.
your neighbors. Yeah,
Bring everyone.
yeah. The more, the merrier.
Yeah, definitely.
That's great. Well, Jenaya, Onye, thank you so much for being here. And so Sisimuka is happening this Sunday at 4 in the ballroom of the Kansas Union, and it is free except for dancing shoes.
Yeah.
Please bring those. Well,
Bring those with you. Thank you so much for having
thank
us.
you. We will be back after the break.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Welcome back. I'm Abby Weaver, and this is your Friday Good Morning KU News Update. An icon from World War II has died, Mary Doyle Keefe, who was the model for the iconic Rosie the Riveter. Painting died this week at the age of 92. Norman Rockwell painted Keefe as Rosie the Riveter in 1943 when she was just 19 years old and worked as a telephone operator. Rosie the Riveter became a symbol for millions of American women who went to work during World War II. President Barack Obama announced on Thursday morning that a U.S. counterterrorism operation targeted an al-Qaeda compound in January accidentally killed 2 innocent hostages, including 1 American. A U.S. military drone that targeted the al-Qaeda compound killed Warren Weinstein and Italian national Giovanni Loporto. General David Petraeus was sentenced to serve 2 years probation and pay a $100,000 fine for sharing classified information with his girlfriend, who was Petraeus' biographer as well as lover. Petraeus was a military leader who oversaw operations in Afghanistan and Iraq. He resigned as director of the CIA in November 2012. According to CNN, prosecutors agreed not to give Petraeus prison time because the classified information was never released to the public or published in his biography. For the first time in more than 4 decades, the Calbuco volcano erupted in southern Chile on Wednesday. The volcano sent a plume of smoke and ash several kilometers high. It is located near the tourist town of Puerto Varas, which is south of the capital, Santiago. 1,500 people were evacuated from the nearby town of Encina for precautionary measures. The University of Kansas has been named one of 353 most environmentally friendly responsible colleges, according to the Princeton Review. Schools were chosen based on data from the company's 2014 survey of 4-year colleges concerning the school's commitments to sustainability and the environment. 3 programs were highlighted in the press release: KU Recycling, KU Dining Services Composting Program, and the Replant Mount Oriad Initiative. In their final match of the spring season, Kansas women's soccer will take on the Creighton Blue Jays tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. at Rock Chalk Park. The teams last met in 2012 season, where the Jayhawks shut out the Blue Jays 3-0. Admission is free to the public. After a stretch of fairly nice weather in Lawrence, some severe weather is being expected to hit the state in Kansas today. According to Weather Channel, large hail, damaging winds, and some tornadoes are to be expected, with the most affected cities to be Wichita and Kansas City. And that will wrap it up for today's news update. Stay tuned, and after the break, we'll be back with the weather.
Welcome back. I'm Brianna, and I'm here with TJ Blake, who's out on the roof of the Union to give us a weather outlook for today and this weekend. So TJ, how does it look out there right now?
Well, you know, it actually doesn't look very nice out here this morning. It's about 40 to 50 degrees going to be all day. It looks like it's going to rain, but actually it's only supposed to be a 20% chance of rain. So you can probably look forward to enjoying this kind of cloudy, overcast kind of weather for the rest of the day.
All right, well, we have the spring game going on tomorrow for Kansas football. What does it look like for that? What can people expect if they plan on going out there?
Okay, during the spring football game tomorrow, it's actually going to be pretty nice out. 69 degrees is the high, so it's going to be kind of warm. But it is going to be cloudy with another 20% chance of rain again, so it's gonna be kind of similar.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, thank you so much, TJ. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back after the break with our Jimmy Fallon game.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
And welcome back. We are here. I'm Katie Keller. We're here
here with Brianna today to play a little word sneak.
I'm actually really excited because watching you guys play Word Sneak every couple weeks, like I've been wanting to do this for so long, so
Yeah,
I'm
get
excited.
We are ready for this. Okay, so we each have a stack of cards with words on them, and we're just going to have an interesting conversation.
All right,
And
I'm
see
ready.
how it goes.
I'm
You
ready. Here we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, do you go first?
We just talked.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Yeah, so Mom's Weekend is this weekend. Are you
Mhm.
excited for anything?
I am really excited. My mom can't make it out, but my grandma and my aunt are going to come into town and do that.
Yeah.
But, you know, they're going to be pretty good. I feel like they're going to be a lot of fun and be pretty good guests. But sometimes I just really wish I could bring, like, a fictional character with me to these kind of events because, I don't know, I'm a big Disney fan. And so I just sometimes wish I could bring some childhood friends of mine, like, you know, I don't know, Ariel or like Mike Wazowski or something like
only
that.
Friends when you were growing
yeah,
up?
actually.
No,
just a couple.
My only friend when I was growing up was the Loch Ness Monster.
Oh,
So yeah, I have
that's
a
interesting.
pond in my house, and I just go down there and hang out with him, do a little fishing. And we would eat Taco Bell together. I'd just go bring him to Taco Bell, me and the Loch Ness Monster hanging out.
You know, for the longest time, I didn't know what the Loch Ness Monster was, and I didn't know how to pronounce the first word of Loch Ness Monster, like the loch. I always wanted to say like loach or something, but being a journalism major, sometimes I feel like I should expand my vocabulary and learn things like, I don't know, like learn words that I don't know, like nefarious. I really don't know what that means. So I probably should look that up every once in a while.
All right.
Things like that.
Yeah, you know, that just sounds like a gross word. And
like boogers?
Like, you know what else is gross? Like earwax or something like that.
Or
Ooh.
like, yeah,
Yeah.
those are both pretty gross.
But, you know, like earwax in your ear, and then I don't know where I'm going with this, but cocaine. I guess. Cocaine just goes up your nose like boogers.
You're being kind of morbid right now.
Well, I didn't choose the word.
Gross. But I don't know about you, but
I'm feeling 22.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty ecstatic that it's Friday, that it's almost the weekend, because I've been a little stressed, and so I think I just need to relax.
Yeah, I gotta fight off that stress. Fight it off with your pinky toe.
And just your panties on. That too.
Don't get your panties in a
that
wad.
would be kind of freeing.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of wondering, when is the climax of this conversation gonna
I
get
don't know.
here?
We're in a bit of a pickle right now, though.
I agree.
But you know what? My anaconda don't. So. All right, and that's going to do it for us today at Good Morning KU. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Stay dry this weekend. Follow us on Twitter at Media Crossroads, and have a great weekend, everyone.